let's go to video. Okay? I'm going to turn off our green wash since we're talking about video. Our projector screen, let me stand this way. Screen switch is right here. Some of you can't see around the corner.
Yep.
There's a switch just right around the door, right there. So we're going to bring it down. So now we're going to focus on this rack on this side. I'm going to swap sides with it. I'm going to go over which remote goes with which piece of equipment. Your small remote is your projector remote. Really the only two buttons that you're going to want to deal with are the top two red buttons. Power on is on this side. Power off, it says standby, is on this side. To power off, you will have to push that button and see it pop up on the screen and then push it one more time for it to go off. So right now, I'm going to power the projector on. This is our Blu-ray remote. Silver remote is your Blu-ray remote. Okay? It does take the projector just a second to power on as it begins to come up.
These are all infrared.
Yes. We are digital link from the Panasonic switcher to the projector, meaning it's going over Cat5. Really good quality, straight digital signal straight to the projector. HDMI from your Blu-ray player to the switcher, and then digital link from there. So we're just going to put a little disc in here. Little Blu-ray. This is really in Karen's movie. This is my movie.
Let that be clear.
She's more on the chick flicks, I believe. You know? Now, our receiver, there are a lot of controls, but we're really only limiting to Blu-ray. So when it doesn't say Blu-ray on the receiver, it says DVD. And so that is the, it also serves as another switcher. So if I switched it off of DVD, it would switch off. We're here on HDMI 1 because we're feeding HDMI from this Denon to HDMI 1. So that's the link at that point. There's a volume control here that you will control. The volume of not only our main speakers, but our surround speakers. A brief explanation of the way we're providing surround in here. There's a small panel of some very small mixers made by Radio Design Labs. And what we're doing is we're taking the left of the surround processor, bringing it to a small mixer. I'm taking the left of our sound console to a small mixer, and then we are sending that output over to our processors in the other rack. Processor then sends that left down to the amplifier. So I've combined this and our surround processing so they can actually be functioning at the exact same time. Or we can just do movie. It'll control what the movie does by itself. Right channel goes down to the RDL, and right channel from here goes to the RDL. Then we bring that submix signal back over to the processor. Now, how do we get a center channel? Well, we send center channel out of this to both the left and the right so that our image is in both speakers. Okay? So this is our quasi way to pull together a surround setup. So we have left channel, right channel, center channel combined. Sub. The sub output of this goes to the RDL sub mixer. We bring a sub output out of the mono jack over to here, to hit the sub. So we combine that, send it over to the processor. To get our surrounds, we do have 7.1 surround, but we're in truly a 4.1 setup. So we're taking surround left and surround back and combined it. Sent it to our surround left speaker. Surround right, surround back, combined, sent to the surround speaker. Okay? So we have true 7.1 surround still hitting the room, but we've tightened the package up for Karen's special room. Okay? Everybody kind of see how the surround's happening? All right, so let's just always use your button to close a tray. I say that because, you know, in the old days, people will just close trays. It always damages them. And so always just use your eject button to open and close. And so I'm going to turn up a little bit of volume here.
Where's the popcorn?
No, she hadn't arrived yet.
And we'll just
It's coming.
do a quick little, the previews will come up first. Okay, so we'll let those run just a little bit and you'll hear a little bit of surround. If you want to take just a quick walk and
Don't hear it.
Listen to it, yeah.
You have the capability of previewing before you send out.
no preview on it. You could, but we just have to add them on it to do it.
Let it keep on. Star Wars?
I'm going to go to the disc menu here and see if I can go ahead and start the movie for you. A little preview monitor would be really